beautiful. My name is Trista from TRISTA'S Tresses, and I'm coming to you today to give you another review, this time of a topper from Wig Studio One. This one is called the Noriko Malibu Topper, and the color is Mochaccino R. So Mochaccino R is a gorgeous larger base topper. It is a monofilament, non-lace front topper that is meant to blend in with your natural hair. Or as you can see, there is this bang that you can certainly cut and have a nice bang going across it, and then you don't have to worry about any hairlines or anything like that. So before I take it off and show you the inside, let me go ahead and go over the specs here for you. So there's only two measurements it's given. One is the bang, which is a 5.9 inch bang, quite long. I have a 7-inch face and only a 2.5 to 3 inch forehead. So quite long. If I were going to keep this one, if it was in my actual hair color, I would go ahead and put a nice bang full across the top, and then I'd never have to worry about hairlines again, and I love that. It does have a monofilament top, which you can see a little bit of it right there. I haven't changed the parting space or anything. So I just wanted to lay exactly where it wanted to lay this time. But if I were to go ahead and cut a full bang into it, yeah, I would probably put like a side part or middle part in there, and you could really see that beautiful monofilament. So the bang is 5.9, the crown is 9.4 inches, and the weight is only 3.2 ounces. So let me back up a little bit. As you can see, my hair is longer than this. And you can really see that because it is a lighter shade than my actual hair color down here. But if you're noticing that it kind of becomes hard to see where the topper ends, that's because they did such a really good job layering this topper, and it's nice and feathered out. So when I brush it through, it just really blends in with my natural hair. If it was the same color, or at least close to the same color, you probably wouldn't even notice that I was wearing a topper, which is what makes them feel so great. They are lighter than wigs. They feel more comfortable than wigs. You can put your hair behind your ear. There's no ear tabs. You can take your hair and put it in a, like a bun back here if you wanted to get that hair up off your neck. People go swimming in toppers. There's so many things you can do with toppers. I adore them. And this is a really good one. Let's go and talk about the color as well. This is Mochaccino R. Mochaccino R is a dark root, so the R stands for rooting, with a light brown base and strawberry highlights. So that's exactly what this is. Light brown with strawberry highlights all throughout, so the warmer highlights. And it is very pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and do a 360 so you can see what she looks like on all sides. All right, so I'm gonna go take her off and I'll show you what the inside of the base looks like. Okay, so big difference, huh? So yeah, you can just really see how much of this hair was actually this hair and not my own. I have very sparse hair on top and practically nothing in the front. So if you have more of a stronger hairline, you could actually blend this with your own hair. You just set it back a little bit, pull your own hair out so that it actually blends in. But if you don't have any hair at the front like I don't, you can actually use this polyurethane strip to put a little bit of wig tape on there and smack it right there on your hairline, and it's not going to go anywhere. Especially since it has this bang, you're not going to see that. All right. So here's that gorgeous monofilament that I was telling you about. Very large, generous parting space. You can part it wherever you want. Here is the top of the wig. As you can see, it's got a very nice parting space there. Not too sparse, not too dense, just very well done. Comes with 5 pressure sensitive clips, 2 in the front, 2 in the back of the sides, and then 1 in the very back. And that's about it. That's all there is to a topper. There's really not a ton of stuff to talk about here. There's no ear tabs or anything. Biggest thing to know about this is the base size. So this is an 8.5 by 9-inch base size, which is for a more progressive hair loss like I have. This topper actually clips all the way down here on me, which is good because that's where my hair loss is. You want to be able to clip into healthy hair. Now granted, my hair is still thin on the sides here, but it's still got more hair than what's up here. So you don't want to be pulling on hair that's already really thin. All right, so if you want to pick up this gorgeous topper by Noriko, again, this is Malibu and the color is Mochaccino R. Get that a little close so you guys can see what that looks like. Very pretty color. You can head on over to wigstudio1.com. There you will find Mochaccino R for the Malibu as well as all the other colors. Try to just match the base color to your hair. If it has some highlights, that's okay. That's only gonna go to help highlight and to blend in with your natural hair. And then while you're online, also we have a support group called Wig Studio One, Wig and Topper Support Group. It's on Facebook, and I'm there as well as the employees of Wig Studio One, and then thousands of other ladies all on their own hair loss journey that are there to support you. All right, until next time, bye beautiful.